I'm holding in my hand one of the keys to probably one of the biggest woulda, coulda, shouldas in racehorse history. In the 70s, the decade of the super horses like Secretariat, Seattle Slew, and Affirmed. In 1979, there was another horse that would have been the third Triple Crown winner in a row. There were a lot of things that went wrong in one day at the Belmont. And one of those was a little safety pin. This is Spectacular Bid. If you're a casual or passive watcher of horse racing, the name might not ring a bell. But the horse's trainer, Bud Delp, his famous assertion was, "This is the greatest horse who ever looked through a bridle." Bid would breeze by the competition at the Kentucky Derby and the Preakness. And entering the Belmont, he'd be on a 12-race win streak with a 19-year-old jockey by the name of Ron Franklin. There's one thing you need to know about Spectacular Bid, and that is the fact that wherever he raced, he either tied or smashed records. At the Preakness, with its time of 1 minute, 54.2 seconds, he was faster than Seattle Slew and Affirmed. He was also faster than Secretariat until Secretariat's time was disputed and changed to 1 minute, 53 seconds in 2012. So yeah, he was kind of the clear favorite going into the Belmont. But on the morning of the Belmont, a freak accident would be discovered. A safety pin was embedded in Spectacular Bid's hoof. The pin would be removed, and Bid didn't seem lame. Delp kind of passed it off and decided we're still going to run the horse. All the while, Franklin, Bid's jockey, was recovering from a fist fight with another jockey, which had happened a few days before. Out of the gate, Bid broke clean. With Franklin riding him aggressive by the halfway point, he was the clear leader. But once the horses reached the stretch, Spectacular Bid started to struggle and would eventually come in third, and marking a drought for the Triple Crown until American Pharoah in 2015. There's been a lot of speculation around what caused Spectacular Bid to lose that day. Was it Franklin's aggressive riding? Was it the safety pin? The safety pin did cause an infection that would have to be drilled and drained later. And Franklin did admit he had very little experience on long tracks. But even after the Belmont loss, Spectacular Bid would go on to have a hell of a career, winning almost $3 million, holding the record for the fastest time on a 1.25 mile dirt, and winning 26 of 30 starts. He would also die at the ripe old age of 37. Where at that age, he had almost completely grayed out.